Hello everyone. This is actually the new Ryobi electric lawnmower. It's RM480e. There's an EX. This one gives you 2 acres, 2 hours. The other one with the X, it gives you 2.5 hours or 2.5 acres. This is actually a new model from Ryobi, and I'll show you exactly from beginning to end if you should buy this electric lawnmower or should just stick with gas, and traditional maybe zero turn or just a normal gas tractor lawnmower. This lawnmower actually comes on a crate. They normally deliver it to you in something like that, and then you just have to, take out all these bolts right there. And then I took the back part, and it's not that heavy, which is great. And it takes you about maybe like 30 minutes to an hour basically just to get all the bolts out and get the machine down. And so I'm going to explain to you exactly what this machine actually does. It's pretty well made, and cast iron. Always make sure that you have the right amount of air on your tires. This one actually has 12 levers, and this is the brake. This is your parking brake right there. So you can just depress, it releases, and then you just press again. And while it's pressing down, you just lift this up, release the brake, and it stays like that. And this is actually a safety measure. Some great LED lights for if you're mowing late at night. The accelerator right there. Of course, steering wheel, not actually as handles. You can also lower these tires basically, or these wheels. So it has like a couple of holes in there so you can adjust the height while you're mowing. And these are the blade where you engage the blade. Just lift it up and the blade will start as soon as you step on the gas. You have reverse mode. So basically what you do is you go to a full complete stop, just hit reverse and then hit the button, and then it's going to start cutting, in reverse mode. As you're going forward, you select how much speed you want, and while you're actually accelerating, so just press control and it's just going to select the amount of speed that you are pressing on your gas pedal. So it could be slower, faster, whatever you want. And here actually the button for the lights. The indicator for the battery, so it will tell you exactly how much battery you have left. I'm going to turn it on right here. So it was going to show you many different numbers there. So this one I left it charging overnight. It's completely fully charged, so it will give you 2 hours of runtime. And this is off position again, and you have an auxiliary as well. Here you have the USB port, as you can see, and it's 5 volt. Always make sure that you have the right charger or the right cable to charge your phone. It says do not operate this machine while you're using headphones or anything like that. It's your choice if you want to do it. And then it has this very nice slot here for your cell phone as well. And your cell phone gets really stuck in there. It doesn't move where you're actually cutting, so it's really stiff, and it locks pretty good in there. So here is the seat. Here it has a sensor, so if you get off the machine while the key is on, it's gonna beep until you get back into the seat again. Just a precaution measure. So once you get this machine and you completely have it all out of the package and everything, it's very easy. This comes detached. You just lock it in like that, and that's as simple as that. Only lock this in, and then the only thing you have to do is just install these bolts right here on the seat. That's all you need to do. Everything else is pre-installed. And the other thing that comes that you have to install is basically the steering wheel right here. There's a shaft with different nuts, bolts, and things like that. It's very easy to do. And this handle right here, this is where you tighten up everything as well. Okay, and that's it. Everything else is all already pre-assembled, and there are 4 batteries. They're not lithium, but it's because they will cost more, and also it will add more weight to the machine. And to be honest with you, I have a 1.5 acres and it cuts amazing. So that's it, and this is the charging port. So that's what it is. Then I'll show you what that looks like, and it's actually this one right here. So it's very simple to do. So you just put this on the wall and this one on the machine, and that's it. And you leave it charging for 12 hours, completely charged, and then you can start mowing. And it has also a really nice place where you can put your water bottle if you get thirsty during the mowing. So this is it. This is the Ryobi RM480e. It's a great machine. I already tested. This is a new one because the first one that came, for some reason, the USB port wasn't working, but minor issue. They just replaced it right away in one of our hardware stores, local hardware stores, and that's it. So now I'm gonna go out and mow, and I'll show you exactly, how good it does. And on the previous machine that I had, it did a phenomenal job. And the thing is that because this the pan right here, it's between 36, 38 inches. It does a very precise cutting. And the other thing about this machine, if you calculate the cost, electricity versus a gas machine, you're gonna find out that in the years ahead, you're gonna be saving so much money. At the beginning, it might cost a little bit more. Probably this machine about $2,600, and I know it's a lot of money probably for a tractor, but the good thing is that all those, the $2,600 is also including 2 or 3 years into this machine ahead of time, up front, I should say. What it does is that every time you charge, you only use 0.20 kilowatts. We're talking about $8 a year charging this machine, using it. There's no gas, no oil that you need to replace at the moment or anything. And it's a great machine. So if you are like me that would like to save, ahead as well, maybe you spend a little bit more ahead, but then you're gonna be having all that money back. I looked online, the guy that he did completely estimate, expense, wear and tear, how much it costs having a machine, an electric mower versus a zero turn or just a regular tractor. And the cost is amazing, how much you save money with this machine. You actually paid maybe $100 probably, maybe just inflating the tires, I don't know, changing some other stuff, cleaning, probably maybe replacing a battery that is maybe another 100, maybe $15, $130. But with those batteries that it has 4 batteries, you might not see yourself replacing any batteries anytime soon. So even though some people say that these machines might not work as tough and fast as the other ones, you just have to measure your pros and cons. If you're looking for saving the money, in the years ahead, this is a great machine. It's very well built. It is very strong, very good traction, very good speed, reverse and forward march. It's very, very good machine. I'm really happy with this machine as well. It has a very comfortable seat, and it has a very tight turn as well. So it's very close to the zero turns. It might not be the same as well as zero turns, of course, but this machine does a fantastic job. And I have used it already more than 2 acres. And to be honest, the battery, one day I came back from cutting 2 acres and I still had more than a quarter battery left. So that's amazing for an electric mower, and the grass was really high. So again, if you're planning on buying an electric mower machine, I would say go ahead. Don't be afraid of buying an electric mower. If you're like me, help our planet Earth, not polluting, and just using renewable energy, like the electric machine like this, you will not be disappointed. So I'm going to show you how low this actually gets. So you see, we got all the way to the very end. See, This is like extremely shallow right here. So, and you can also go all the way up here. And then it has a marker where you can select if for some reason you hit something and then this actually shifts and moves, which is very unlikely. You can always go back to your marker and as a reference and continue to cut the same height as before. That's just the video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the bottom and I'll have more videos to show how well this machine did. Thank you so much for watching and good luck mowing.